I'm a firm believer in the more you give, the more you get back. And I'm not talking monetarily, I'm talking about just, it's good feelings and that we've done the right things, that we're taking care of our fellow, our community.
I'm Jimmy Bruce, president of Eastern Gateway Community College. We're proud to sponsor this thought-provoking interview series with community leaders who, through perseverance and determination, are being who they want to be and making a difference in the Mahoning Valley.
What would you say sets apart maybe the veterans here in the Valley and maybe some of the community, what this community is like?
I have lived in a lot of places, and when I first visited up here, I was temporary duty to Vienna, and I'd be out with people, and it was just such a friendly place. Everybody stopped and talked to you. I was at the Canfield Fair, every day of the fair, and just how people stopped and treated you and thanked you for your service. And this is, this was before 9/11. This was like 96, 97 time frame. And, you get to know people, and
sense of community?
It is a sense of community. There are more memorials in Mahoning County than you can shake a stick at. Mm-hmm. We tried to sit down and list them one time, and I think we came up with like 2.5 pages of memorials, mm-hmm. that we have.
And the veterans themselves, who you are in contact with.
Yeah, they're, not every veteran is active in the veteran community, but the ones that are very active.
You told me the other day that you felt this was an extremely patriotic
It is.
Community.
It's a very patriotic community. The 4th of July parades, we don't have a Veterans Day parade anymore, but Memorial Day parades, and the fact that people will take the time to put that together, because putting a parade together takes a lot of work, mm-hmm. and to do it every year, year after year.
And how many members here in Mahoning County?
About veterans, mm-hmm. About between 35 and 37,000, I think.
And how many members of AMVETS?
Oh, we're about 300 members of AMVETS.
300 members.
So,
okay.
But people belong. There's a lot of veterans organizations around here. We have the VFWs and the American Legions and the Disabled American Veterans and Purple Heart and Catholic War Vets and Jewish War Vets and Korean War Veterans Association, and we all belong to as many as we can.
What do you hope maybe your grandchildren learn from you after seeing you, at this stage and achieving the highest post possible?
Wow. I hope they get a sense of service, that they continue to serve in some capacity, whether it be, in the veterans community or just in their community, to continue to serve and give back. I'm a firm believer in the more you give, the more you get back. And I'm not talking monetarily, I'm talking about just, it's good feelings and that we've done the right things, that we're taking care of our fellow, our community. Mm-hmm. And the Mahoning Valley is one of the most generous places I've ever lived. People just give and give and give, and it blows me away. Somebody gets sick, somebody throws a fundraiser and they'll raise $10,000. Just people just come by and give money, and whether they can afford it or not sometimes, but somebody needs it more than they do. So.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I think if you are a veteran and you are not a member of a veteran service organization, you should find one and be active in it. Even if it's just joining as a member, because that allows the people that are active to continue to do the work that they're doing with your membership dues. So just because you don't, it's not all about telling war stories and drinking beer. And I'm not saying that that's not an integral part of some of that's good therapy for some of us, to be able to have someone to listen and not judge. So in the long run, I think it's important that we all get involved.
I'm Jimmy Bruce, president of Eastern Gateway Community College. We're proud to sponsor this thought-provoking interview series with community leaders who, through perseverance and determination, are being who they want to be and making a difference in the Mahoning Valley.